Today's lineup of newly listed remote jobs do not require a degree for any of these jobs, and the pay is not too shabby. Let's scan through them. So first up, we have a job with the company Team Health. This one is for an executive assistant. It's full-time remote anywhere within the United States. I did not see any location restrictions anywhere on this job description. And this is your typical admin assistant kind of position where you'll provide administrative and clerical support to group and senior and executive leadership. Basically, you'll provide all office services for those people. So your duties include word processing and transcription support, including letters, memos, and other correspondence, and serving as a contact point, including answering and receiving phone calls, sorting and directing incoming and outgoing correspondence, and interacting and communicating with other departments, business units, managers, officers, physicians, medical directors, and representatives from client hospitals. So for this job, they prefer you have 2 years of college or equivalent education, and that's just preferred. It's not required. They'd like you to have 3 to 5 years related administrative experience, preferably in an executive management capacity. You have strong computer skills with intermediate skill level in Word, Excel, and PowerPoint, as well as email and internet research. Now, they don't tell us how much they'll pay anywhere on this job description, but based on my experience looking at similar roles, I think this kind of job with 3 to 5 years related experience could pay anywhere from $25 to $28 per hour, but there's no way I can guarantee that's how much you make in this particular role. You'll have to work out your salary with them. So next up, we have a digital content strategist position with the company Blue Shark. This is a full-time remote position anywhere within the United States, and I'm pretty sure this is a contract 1099-based position. So in this job, you'll edit and review high-quality short, medium, and long-form copy while applying SEO best practices throughout. Supporting multiple client accounts, you'll develop processes for clients' web copy from start to finish, serving as the point person for all content-related questions and projects. So you'll edit and proofread blog posts, website copy, and articles for grammar, clarity, tone, and accuracy, while optimizing content for SEO, including keyword usage, metadata, headings, and internal linking. So they want someone who's able to refine content across web pages, blogs, and articles, and you have a good sense of editing, quality checking, and optimizing copy. And they tell us for this role, they're looking for someone with a strong grasp of SEO principles, excellent writing and copy editing skills, and you have a strategic understanding of how content supports larger digital marketing efforts. They're not saying how much they'll pay you for this job, but based on what I've seen for similar jobs, I think you can make anywhere from $30 to $35, maybe up to $38 per hour, but you'll have to work out your salary with them. Snapsheet is looking for a customer support engineer to work full-time remotely anywhere within the United States, and this is a mid-level tech support kind of position. So your main responsibility in this job will be to provide exceptional support to clients by helping them use the company's claims platform effectively. You'll be the primary point of contact for external customers in supporting the claims management platform and monitor for new requests and reported incidents. You'll manage external communications with customers as well as internal communications with other teams in the organization to drive incidents and requests to resolution efficiently. They'd like you to have at least 2 years tech support related experience, and you have a strong analytical aptitude for problem solving. You can understand general concepts and collaborate with others to analyze, troubleshoot, and solve problems. And it's a plus, but it's not required. It's a plus you have API troubleshooting experience. It's also a plus you have experience with computer languages. And it's a plus you have experience using Zendesk or Jira, and those last 3 things are just pluses, they're not required. And as far as the salary, scrolling down this job description, they tell us they'll pay you between $75,000 and $95,000 per year. If you have a little bit of accounting experience, here's a really good staff accountant position with the company BetterHelp. This job is full-time remote anywhere within the United States. No location restrictions anywhere on this job description. And this is your typical staff accountant position where you'll handle key ledger account functions, including prepaids, commissions, credit cards, bonuses, provider payments, accruals, and close processes. And they tell us the ideal candidate brings strong experience in these areas. You're proficient using Excel, Google Sheets, and foreign currency accounting, and you have excellent analytical, organizational, and collaboration skills. And I'm going to scroll down this job description to see if they tell us how much they pay. Yep, way down here, they tell us they'll pay you between $60,000 and $95,000 per year. So the last job I have is with the company Form Health. This one is for a provider schedule coordinator. It's full-time remote anywhere within the United States. And what you're going to do in this position is manage internal provider schedules to optimize clinician availability and ensure efficient operations. This role primarily focuses on internal calendar changes such as DTO coverage adjustments and scheduling gaps that impact clinical capacity. So you do some schedule management, owning the day-to-day execution of provider calendar changes, and monitoring schedules to identify gaps, coverages, or misalignments. You also do some provider communication and support, which means you'll serve as a key point of contact for providers regarding internal scheduling logistics. You do some cross-functional collaboration, working with other departments as well as regional leaders to ensure calendar changes reflect licensure readiness and panel assignment requirements, and participate in process improvements, which means you'll recommend improvements to internal scheduling workflows to enhance efficiency and reduce disruption. They want you to have about 2 years' experience in scheduling for at least 15 clinicians, managing high-volume calendar requests, or you've worked in healthcare operations or administrative coordination. And they tell us tech startup experience is preferred. You need experience with scheduling platforms, EHR systems, or internal workflow tools, and you're proficient in using Google Sheets and Excel. And as far as the salary, scrolling down this job description, they tell us they'll pay you $27 to $29 per hour. So that's all I have for you in this video today. None of these jobs require a degree, and they're all currently available. Hopefully one of them works out for you. And if you're looking for more remote jobs, you can find some in this video right here. So have a great day, take care, and I'll catch you on the next one.